Everyone's having a good Tuesday. Monday was good. I hope Tuesday's starting off good too. We got coffee. We got shipping to do. We have a total of 7 orders going out on 3 platforms. We have 4 eBay, 2 Poshmark, and 1 Grailed. So this is the 3rd day in a row that we're shipping Grailed. We shipped an order on Friday for Grailed. We shipped an order Monday for Grailed and another one today. So I don't know, maybe Grailed's picking up. But anyway, happy to have 7 orders going out. That's a good day for me. We also have 5 coffee orders going out. 2 of those orders have already been shipped out, but we got 3 more coffee orders. As always, if you order coffee during the live, I'll stop what I'm doing, everything except for drinking coffee and flapping my gums, and we'll get your order out right away. If you're just popping in, let us know where you're joining from. What's the weather today in your neck of the woods? It's beautiful in Asheville here. Absolutely beautiful. We've had such great weather for the last like 6 or 7 days. Grateful for that. And Graham knows that. The decaf is one of my favorites. It's super delicious. It makes me wish we had a cafe version of decaf because it is so good. So if you're not following Dynamite Roasting, you probably get the idea. You should be following them. I'm a big fan of Dynamites. They're a great partner for me. So give them a follow, but also check out dynamiteroasting.com. You can find some decaf coffee if that's your game. I, on occasion, will do decaf because I like coffee so much, but I can't do more than 2 cups. So glad everyone seems to be having a good day. Brooke, you're always bringing positive energy. Do you change prices on different platforms? I don't, except for on occasion if I have like a unique item that might go for more money on Grailed, I might price it up on Grailed because sometimes you can get like good money for unique, weird stuff on Grailed. So it's on occasion I'll do that, but most of the time, no. Appreciate that, Graham. That's super kind of you. Sending positive vibes over to Dynamite this morning. Hope you all crush it today. When I find stuff at yard sales, he will put them on eBay for me. Cool. I like it. All right. So you're part of the game. You're part of the game. You're one of us. I see t-shirts sell for more on Grailed. They can. Yeah, they can. Certain things, like really in demand, sort of pop culture-y stuff, just like rare, unique shirts and stuff. Those can go for a little bit more money on Grailed. Juan, let's get your coffee order out. You got to confirm it for us down below. I got 1 bag of the drip grind. And I have this available in 3 different grinds. If you have questions, let me know. I also have it in whole bean if you get your own grinder back at home. Juan, appreciate your order, brother. I'm a big fan of yours. You know that, Juan. If you're not following Retired and Reselling Juan, give Juan a follow. He does a live show every Monday night. I missed your live show last night, Juan. I'm embarrassed. But it's a good time, good vibes always. Every Monday at, I want to say 8 o'clock. I want to say 8. But anyway, give Juan a follow. You'll get a notification when he goes live. It's definitely the vibes from the reseller. I don't know if you have a name for the show, but it's definitely like we're here to talk. We're here to connect. We're here to like share ideas. We're here to help you grow your business kind of vibes. There's no flexing on that show. It's just good vibes. So we were talking about your coffee during the live. Oh, cool. I appreciate you doing that. I'm sorry I missed it too. I like hanging out in that live. Organic ground. So do we get this right? Organic. We're doing the ground drip grind coffee for you, Juan. You got a drip coffee machine back at the house. If you have questions about grinds, just let me know. Do you sell coffee now? I do, yeah. Get the Peak Blend. This bag right here was actually roasted yesterday, so it doesn't get much fresher than this. We're shipping out Juan a bag of Peak Blend, which is, this bag is ground, so drip ground. But we also have it in 3 total grinds of whole bean. Thank you, Juan, for your support. Get this right out to you. What's today? Tuesday. This was roasted yesterday. And you're in Indiana, is that right? Probably have this on Friday. Yeah, Indiana. You'll probably have this on Friday. You'll get that shipping confirmation in just a couple of seconds here, Juan. If you order during the live, as always, we'll ship it out. We'll stop what we're doing. We'll get your order out next. You'll skip the line. You'll get a big dose of gratitude. You'll get high fives, handshakes. you have a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Thank you so much, Juan. Thank you so much. We'll try the fine grind. How do you do your coffee? Because you might not want the fine grind unless you got the right machine for it. If you got a drip coffee maker, you got the right grind right there. You got the drip grind, which is a medium grind. I'm sending a high five. Appreciate that so much, Juan. If you're not following Retired Reselling, you should be. Not just because he bought coffee. Juan's somebody that I learned from and honestly really look up to. He's got a great show on Friday, live here on TikTok, and just loves sharing what he knows. And I don't know, there's a lot of honesty. There's a lot of like straight up love in that show on Mondays too. He puts out good content too, don't get me wrong. I think mine uses ground coffee. What do you have for a coffee maker? Dirty Dan. Welcome to the chat, Dirty Dan. What do you have for a coffee maker? One of those drip coffee makers with a filter? I have a drip and I have a cappuccino. Oh yeah. So there you go. You can get the espresso. If you ever wanted to have like a bag of both too, you can order two and just put in the notes, hey, I want one of the regular grind and I want one of the espresso grind. So we have some folks do that. I dropped off for a friend yesterday, one French press grind and one whole bean. And somebody ordered 2 bags yesterday. I think Joel ordered 2 bags, like a kind of a 1-in-1 deal. So you just got to drop a note in the notes. You can just tell me which 2 bags you want. Yeah, thank you so much, Juan. Appreciate that so much. We just got 2 more coffee orders. Linda, I see you, Linda. Thank you so much. We got 1 bag of filtered drip grind going out to California. I'm not even going to try to say the name of your town out there in California. I don't think I can pronounce that. Maybe you can phonetically tell us how to pronounce that in the chat. I'm not even going to try. That's a tough one. I usually take a stab at it, but I don't know what that is in California. Window, we got a bag of filter drip grind. This was ground yesterday. Dynamite Roasting is in the chat. They're on my chest too. How about that? Peak Blend ground, roasted yesterday. It's shipping out to Linda today. Linda, you probably have this Friday or Saturday going across the country, Asheville, North Carolina, out to California. A little taste of the mountains here. The mountains are delicious this time of year. It is like green, like the jungle green out here this time of year. I'll get you a thank you card too, Linda. Appreciate you so much. Linda, are you in the chat? Did I miss you? We're all over the stream today. Yeah, you are. Graham, I love having you in here. Graham, you're all right. Got to hang out with the Dynamite crew a little bit yesterday. That was fun. I just had some coffee first time and really good. Nice. You had some Peak Blend. That's awesome. Let us know. Give us what are some of the flavors you're picking up? Give us that honest reaction. All right. So Linda, thank you so much. Get you a thank you card. I hope you love the coffee. I think you will. There we are. That's for you, Linda. Any vanilla? I don't do flavored coffees. This is just this is a medium roast. The beans themselves are grown in Chiapas, Mexico, which is southeast Mexico, down by the Guatemala border, in the highlands of Chiapas. Coffee likes to grow in higher elevation with moisture. Warmer locales too. It's fair trade, it's organic. So organic meaning the beans have been well taken care of. Organic and fair trade meaning the people who take care of the beans have been treated with respect and along the way, which is important, I think, too. Roasted here in Black Mountain, North Carolina. Grown at altitude, roasted at altitude, and now packed and shipped to you from altitude. All right. So Linda. You'll get the shipping confirmation in just a few seconds here. Amazon ain't got nothing on peak. So always, you order during the live, we ship during the live. You'll get a big cup of gratitude along the way too. Why not? Hope you all have a great day. I got to run some errands. Thanks for hopping in, keeping it real. Appreciate having you. See you again sometime. Donated my drip coffee maker. Forced myself to stop brewing. Coffee's so good, but worse than some medical stuff. I hate to hear that you had to give up the coffee, but it sounds like you probably made the right decision for you. And I respect that. Not easy to give up something like that you love, but sounds like you did the right thing. We'll send you some energy. You don't need caffeine. We'll send any energy through the TikTok machine today and through the Facebook and YouTube machines. Thank you so much, Linda. Packed up, ready to go. Just a few minutes from order to shipping confirmation, which I haven't sent yet. Linda, you're getting that shipping confirmation right now. How about it? Roasted yesterday. So if you like to do flavored coffees, you could consider adding like a flavored creamer or something to your coffee, if that's kind of your jam. I don't know. How do people get flavors into their coffee? I don't do flavors. I just kind of straight up. My hot coffee is black. My iced coffee has a little bit of oat milk, no sugar, no flavors, but coffee is a personal thing. So I respect that people do it with the sugars and all that stuff. Cindy, we got an order coming out to you. Cindy's in South Dakota. Thank you so much for your order. Cindy just ordered during the live, and she's got to get a big dose of gratitude. Thanks so much, Cindy. I hope you really love the coffee. We're going to get it out to you quickly here to South Dakota. I think this is my second South Dakota order. Thrifter Sifters in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So he was the first order. And Cindy, if you're in the chat, confirm with me. Let me know. Do you have a filter drip grind? So the medium grind for like a drip coffee maker. That's also appropriate if you have like the Keurig. Cindy, I hope you love the coffee. I think you will. There we are. There you are, Cindy. If you're in the chat, say hello. Because the order just came in. So I'm thinking Cindy might be in the chat here. Filter drip grind. There we are. Thank you, Cindy. Yes. Hey, Cindy. Drip in Keurig too. Cool. Right on. I think this is got to be the freshest, or at least one of the freshest cups of coffee that you've ever had once this makes it out to you. Probably get to you Friday or Saturday of this week. It was roasted yesterday. More than 90% of coffee that's sold in this country was roasted more than 30 days ago. And a vast majority of that was 90 days or more, which is kind of crazy when you think about like food and fresh food and how important that is, how different a tomato tastes when it just came off the vine, or how different, to me, carrots are a great example. You get carrots from a farmer's market that were in the ground the day before. They taste so much better than anything you can get at the grocery store. And the same thing with coffee. Fresh is the best for coffee. All right, Cindy, getting this out the door for you. Going up to South Dakota. That's a state I've actually never set foot in South Dakota. I got to get up there. Go visit a Thrifter Sifter, do some garage sailing with them. If I go to South Dakota, like, what do I got to go see? In South Dakota, like the Badlands. It's a big old state too, so I know that's a loaded question. All right, Cindy, you're going to get the shipping confirmation in just a second here. Order during the live. We'll ship it with a big cup of gratitude for you during the live too. Amazon ain't got nothing on peak. Boom. Cindy, thank you so much. I hope you love the coffee. I think you will. Coffee is life. That's right. Coffee is also love. Appreciate that. 2 cups of coffee for me every day. No more than 2, no less than 2. Graham offered me a cup of coffee yesterday at like, what was that, 2:30 or something? Maybe it was like 3:30. I was like, Graham, I want a cup of coffee at at Dynamite, freshly roasted that day. I want this, but I cannot have the third. The third would mess me up. Black Hills are beautiful. You would love the hiking here. Cool. I'll have to come out and visit. But first, we'll get you some coffee, and then we'll plan our trip to the Black Hills, to the Badlands, to Mount Rushmore, all the stuff. You're one of us then. Yep. Here we go. All right. As always, get your orders in during the live. We'll stop what we're doing. We'll get your order out with a big dose of gratitude. Thank you, Cindy, for ordering during the live. And thank you so much to Linda for ordering during the live. We got a couple more coffee orders to ship out. But first, let's jump in. These came in last night. But first, let's ship out some eBay, Poshmark, and Grailed orders. So let me know down below in the chat. Are we shipping Grailed, Poshmark, or eBay first? We're going to ship everything, but you get to choose which platform we're going to ship first. Just vote by saying down below, Grailed, eBay, or Poshmark. Where are we starting first? Grailed. Okay, get the votes coming in. Just realized something. Gotta check something real quick. While those votes come in, gotta fix something. Got it. Gigi, thank you for the GGs. I still don't know what the GG gift is. It's got to be about Gigi. Thanks for the heart me's. Appreciate that so much, South Texas. It's really cool. So we got a couple of votes for Grailed. I'm on cup number 4. Holy moly. What time did you get up, Graham? You can't have 4 cups of coffee. You can do whatever you want, but holy moly. That's wild. So a couple votes for Grailed. We'll do Grailed first. I didn't see any votes for anything else. Sorry if I missed your vote. Unofficial results are Grailed first. Nothing fancy here. Bread and butter item. FootJoy golf polo. So here we are. Little FootJoy golf polo, polyester spandex blend. Nothing fancy here. Just like a solid kind of gray heathered pattern on this. Everything Grailed I ship using Pirate Ship. Same with Depop. Same with what else do I ship? Depop, Mercari, and Grailed. I ship all using Pirate Ship. So let's log into Grailed here, get this address, and get this item moving. We'll go over the stats of all these sales too. I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for these items, exactly how long they took to sell, and exactly how much I'm paying for shipping and fees, and ultimately what I'm making for profits. So this shirt's going out to Nicholas. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Appreciate your order. I like Pirate Ship, but I thought it was cheaper than eBay, and it's not. Only in certain scenarios is it going to be cheaper than eBay because they offer a rate called priority cubic rate, which can sometimes save you some money on small but heavy items from what eBay rates are, because eBay doesn't offer the USPS cubic rate, but otherwise they're going to have the same exact discount. I use Pirate Ship also for shipping international orders on eBay as well. All right. So Nicholas, we got a FootJoy shirt coming your way. I'm going to ship this in a 9x12 poly mailer, which is what most shirts go in for me. It's going to go USPS first class, and the label's coming from Pirate Ship. Put this on the scale here. First class goes based on weight and distance. So weighing this up, that's going to go at a 12-ounce rate because it weighs at 10 ounces. I like Pirate Ship too. They have really good customer service. If you have an issue or a lost package or a challenge or you're trying to figure something out, their customer service is just like top notch, super responsive. They're really nice people. And it's like the people that you talk to, they always seem to know their stuff. Sometimes customer service is nice, but they just don't seem like they know what they're talking about. I won't name any companies right now that are like that, but you know who I'm referring to. Probably know a few companies like that. Pirate ship people know their stuff. They're not just polite. They also are smart. And really what it comes down to is well-trained, well-hired, all that. So Nicholas, that's going out the door. It's going to be $4.81. It's going from Asheville, North Carolina, just up to Addison, Illinois. Looks like it's just outside of Chicago, according to the little map here on Pirate Ship. So I'm going to go back into Grailed. I'm going to let Nicholas know that his shirt is on the way. Add the tracking number. Done. So their Grailed order out the door. We'll go over the stats for that item using Jason Hayes's excellent reseller spreadsheet. FootJoy, I picked that up. When did I pick that up? Picked that up on 2/19/22 at a thrift store. Sorry, 2/19/23. What am I saying? So a typo in that, I noticed. I picked that up at a thrift store. I paid $5 for it. It's sold on Grailed for $24, so $18 plus $6 shipping, and the shipping label cost us $4.81. We'll pop that in here. So after shipping and fees, I made a profit of $12.03 on that shirt. Yep, $12.03. So that's going out the door. First shirt or first clothing item out the door. Got a lot of coffee already out the door. So that's Grailed, nice and easy. It's been great to hang. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate having you in here, Graham. I was awake at 7:15. I had a lot of coffee in the morning and slow down throughout the day. I'm feeling a little zippy. Thanks for hanging, Graham. Hope you have a great, productive, zippy day over there at Dynamite. If you're not following Dynamite Roasting, go ahead and click on Dynamite's name. Give them a follow. Let's get them to 1,000 followers so they can go live and show us what's all going on at the roastery, and we can learn more about coffee and all that. 61 followers already for Dynamite. Just been on here for a couple of weeks. I like Pirate Ship, but I thought it was cheap. Oh, I already read that one. Abby's here. Good morning. I am cup 0 so far. Woke up with a mission and already failed, and now I'm angry. I'm confused. What's all going on over there, Trisha? I don't actually know what the GG means either, but they work for me. Absolutely. I like the GGs. Happy little accident, maybe. If anyone knows what that GG gift is, let us know. The GG gift on TikTok. Appreciate the gifts. All right, so let's pivot over. Let's do 2 Poshmark orders. First up is this Algo shirt. This is a new brand for me. This isn't a get-rich type of sale either, but it sold pretty quickly. I picked this Algo shirt up 34 days ago. It was listed on Poshmark. It sold for $18. Buyer pays for shipping on Poshmark, so $18 on that. Get that out the door. And I can give you the stats on this because I don't have to add shipping information and stuff because buyer pays shipping. So paid $5 for that Algo at a thrift store 34 days ago. It sold on Poshmark for $18. Buyer paid shipping. And after fees of $3.60, I ended up with a profit of $9.40. That's after fees and my initial cost of goods, the actual profit, $9.40. We'll go ahead and pack this up. You already know for Poshmark, I like using these free Tyvek. What do they call them? Tyvek envelopes. They're free at USPS.com. When you sell on Poshmark, you can use any USPS branded packaging, and that stuff is all free. I could also put this in a poly mailer, my usual 12x9s, but why not use the free stuff? USPS.com. I just ordered some more of these yesterday. Got another batch of I don't know what I ordered, 50 of them or something like that. I still have a bunch, but I needed some other stuff. I needed padded flat rates. So whenever I put in an order, I try to stock up on everything. I stocked up on tape yesterday. I stocked up on bubble wrap over the weekend. Yesterday was like a fill up on supplies kind of day. It was payroll day, so I paid myself yesterday. As you know, maybe I have a S Corp, an LLC that I file taxes as an S Corp. So I'm an employee of my own business. So yesterday was payday. Paid the business credit card yesterday, just kind of that administrative stuff that you got to do when you have a business too. It's not the fun stuff, but stuff that's got to happen. All right, so that's all packed up, and Poshmark is great. I don't have to weigh anything. It's already, it's flat rate up to 5 pounds. So as long as it's under 5 pounds, I just got to slap this label on it. Doesn't matter what the weight is. You can actually read it on the label. It says 5 pound priority mail rate. So there you have it. That's out the door. And as we said, the profit on that's $9.40. We got another Poshmark order. Moving and grooving. We got the Polo Ralph Lauren shorts. This was one of the sales of the day, probably the second best sale of the day. Look at how awesome these Polo Ralph Lauren shorts are. These are swim trunks with the mesh liner. Maybe they don't have the mesh liner. Maybe they're board shorts. I think they're board shorts. You can see the MSRP, $98.50 on these. Picked up a whole bunch of these. I think maybe 4 of the size large and 6 of the size extra large back in January. Got them from belts.com. 2 listings, 1 large, 1 XL, and they're just selling. I'm now out of the large now. So these sold. Technically, these took 163 days to sell, but this is the 4th one to sell. So I've sold 4 in that 163 days. They sold on Poshmark for $79. So buyer pays the shipping on top of that. My cost of goods, including North Carolina sales tax, was $31.54. So $31.54. They were shipped to my front door. I ordered them at belt.com. And my profit will be $31.66 after the Poshmark fees. So basically just doubled my money. But remember, I bought four of these. So that one listing is doubling my money. So it's $31.66 times 4. So that one listing has already made me $126 off that one listing. And I also have these in XL. And they've been selling in size XL, which is another listing. So 2 listings, bunch of profit. I love retail arbitrage. It's a different game, higher stakes. Thank you, Clayton. Higher stakes for sure, bigger investment. Some of the bills on those, like, that belt.com order probably cost me, I bought a bunch of shirts too. I probably spent more than $1,000 on that belt.com order. So it's definitely ties up some capital too. And typically when you're buying stuff on clearance, you're buying stuff that's out of season, kind of acknowledging that, this might take some time to sell. I did sell a few of these shorts right away, which was awesome. And some of the shirts right away. So I kind of got some of that money back right quick. Like within a couple of days of listing, I got some of the money back. And then it kind of got slow for a while. And now they've been trickling out. Sold a pair of these last week too. Morning, Abby. Enjoying a cup of your coffee. That makes me smile so much. That's awesome that we're sharing the same coffee. Thank you for the chills. I appreciate that so much. It's super cool. Big Nate, received your coffee today. It's amazing. Enjoying it now. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. You have no idea how fun it is for me to ship out coffee to you and then have y'all come into the chat and talk about how we're drinking the same coffee together. How cool is that? I'm having so much fun with this thing. Thanks for making it fun for me. It wouldn't be fun if nobody was buying it and enjoying it. And if I wasn't shipping any of it to you, that would take all the fun out of it. Y'all are the biggest part of the fun. You're bringing joy to me. Hopefully this coffee is bringing joy to you, bringing love your direction, waking you up. I think coffee is the best reselling tool. I don't know. Let me know. Come at me. Good morning, Cass. Hope your morning's been great. It's been great. Got some 7 eBay, Poshmark, and Grailed orders, 7 combined. And we had 5 coffee orders come in last night into the morning. And then we've had 2 more folks order live. As you know, if you order coffee while we're live here, you skip the line. We'll stop what we're doing and we'll ship out your order. Linda ordered live. Cindy ordered live. We've already shipped them out faster than Amazon, y'all. Thank you, Clayton, for that order on those Polo Ralph Lauren shorts. $79 order on those. $31.66 of profit. Retail arbitrage at play. Cheers, y'all. Those of you who are sharing coffee with me, and to everybody. Cheers. How many bags have you sold since the beginning? 139 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 130, 40. I think like 147, I think is the count. I think 147. Yeah, Cass ordered live. She knows. Felix is in the house. What's up, Felix? I think 140 something right now. Got here quick too. Nice. Can't beat it. I'll ship it out within minutes if you order it on the live. In the meantime, we have a North Face, a TNF, the North Face fleece. This is a women's. This is not high-end North Face. North Face has high-end, medium end, and lower end. This is a lower end fleece. Still a nice fleece, don't get me wrong. It's just not like high-tech fleece. It's kind of a lightweight fleece. I think it's a nice piece, don't get me wrong. But it's just not high-end expensive stuff. You know, because they sell stuff in Macy's, and not everything is like Summit series, like high-end tech. Not everything is like Gore-Tex. Just a regular old fleece, nothing wrong with that. Sold for $21 plus $5.95 shipping. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a 12. It's just kind of puffy. I'm gonna put it in a 15 by 12 probably. Give it a little breathing room. It's gonna go with a first class one, 12 ounce rate. So we're getting into the eBay orders now. Poshmark is shipped, Grailed is shipped. Thank you, Vicky. It's a nice fleece. It took 25 days to sell. Y'all, you know I list winter stuff in the middle of the summer and sell winter stuff in the middle of the summer. But this is not one of those scenarios. A fleece is not a wintertime item. A fleece is a summertime item. When we go hiking on a 70-degree day here in Asheville in the mountains, we always have a fleece with us in our bag. And normally we're starting the morning with the fleece on. Take it off, put it in the bag. You get the idea. Get to the summit. It's cold again. Put your fleece back on. Fleece is a piece of gear for the summertime, so it's not a wintertime item. Will it sell in the wintertime too? Yes. But REI will sell a bazillion fleeces this time of year because people are gearing up to be in the outdoors. We're going to be in Telluride, Colorado next week. Believe me, we're going to be wearing fleeces and all that stuff because it's going to get cold overnight. Put this here on the scale. That's going to be a 12 ounce rate. So we're going to ship all our eBay orders right through eBay. So this is going out to Vicky. Vicky is in Plainfield, New Hampshire. No way. I am a New Hampshire native. I know right where Plainfield is. See? Vicky's going hiking this weekend, and she just wants to have a nice little fleece layer. This is not a wintertime layer if you're in New Hampshire. This is a right now layer. So that's going to be $4.88. It's shipping from Asheville, North Carolina, up to Plainfield, New Hampshire. She's probably going and hiking like Mount Monadnock this weekend, or maybe she's going up to the Kangamangas Highway. Maybe do something like what's that mountain right there that I'm thinking of? But she could be hiking out in Waterville, Mount Tecumseh. She could be hiking Mount Whiteface, Mount Passaconaway. In this fleece, whatever Vicky does in this fleece, I hope she has a good time. I hope she's safe out there. $4.88. We'll go over the numbers from this. I paid $5 at the thrift store. It took 25 days to sell. Picked that up actually down in Greenville, South Carolina with my boy Eric. And we went thrifting together. We did some live thrifts down there. So thank you, Eric. Great tour guide Eric is. So that'll be, after shipping and fees, $13.29 profit. Not all North Face is like big money stuff. That was just kind of lower end North Face. I think a nice piece, but not super expensive. I'm almost out. Need more. Yeah. Get your coffee now because I'm heading out Monday. I'm leaving to go to Telluride. So the last day I'll be shipping any coffee will be this Saturday. So if you know you're going to run out of coffee, you probably want to get your order in because I can't ship Sunday and I'm gone early Monday. So I love your stories. You know Vicky's going to be having a great time. It's true. Hopefully she gets a nice day up there hiking. Thanks for the chills, Abby. Appreciate the gifts. Big Nate, let us know how that coffee's going down the hatch. All right. Next up, more eBay orders, a king size shirt. Again, I only pick up king size, big sizes, and like a pattern to it. I don't like pick up plain ones. This one's got a decent pattern to it. Size 5XL. Still didn't sell for a lot of money. It's a short sleeve, button down. Sold for $16 plus $5.45 shipping. And this will go hopefully at a 12-ounce rate. It's going to Columbus, Ohio. Thank you, Danny. There we go. Thank you, Danny. Yeah. There's no secrets with me, Golf Girl. So for retail arbitrage, typically locally, I'm going to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. For brick and mortar retail arbitrage, those are the two places I go to. But you can also go to like a Nordstrom Rack if you got one nearby. You can also go to Belk's, any place that has a clearance. A lot of people do Kohl's. I don't do Kohl's, but a lot of people do Kohl's. And online, I'll do all of the things because online I can just go to the different websites. So I'll go to Belk's, I'll go to Marshalls, I'll go to TJ Maxx, I'll go to Sierra Trading, I'll go to Nordstrom Rack, I'll go to evo.com. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. The list goes on. There's no secrets there. So yeah, it just takes a little bit more research. It's a little trickier of a game. You're investing more money in each piece. So the mistakes hurt a little bit more, you know? So to me, it's like, I think it's smart for people to really learn like the nuances of selling used because the stakes are lower. You're buying stuff for like $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 a piece before you start getting into buying like $35 a piece items. Because it just becomes a little bit trickier. You're usually buying off season, and then by the time the season comes back, it can, you know, whatever that item is could be out of stock. You're also competing with retailers who are putting brand new with tags items on clearance too. So you're buying them for clearance and then you're trying to sell them for more. But remember, somebody can go online and probably find that same item on clearance for a store for cheaper than you. And then they get like, you know, the confidence of just buying from that store. So this is going out to Danny, $4.81 on that shipping label, Asheville to Columbus, Ohio. We'll pop this into Jason's just tremendous reseller spreadsheet. So paid at 5, sold for 16. It's not right. I got the date wrong on this one. I typoed it. It says I picked it up June 15th of 2022, but at TJ Maxx in Hendersonville, which makes no sense. I didn't live in Henderson, North Carolina then. And I know I picked this item up. I've been up here. I feel like I picked this item up back in October. So I'm going to change that to 10/15/22 because I bought it since I moved here and I didn't get here till October the 1st. So I definitely didn't buy it at TJ Maxx Hendersonville. It's a used shirt. So anyway, I got that messed up, but I think it sold in somewhere around 233 days. I bought a bunch of these on that same day, like 5 or 6 of these king size 5XLs and 4XLs. Anyway, sold for 16 plus $5.45 shipping. After shipping and fees, I made $9.57 on that shirt. Not giant profit, but again, moving stuff through the store, making money, paying some bills, filling up the cart. And be careful with irregulars or seconds. Yep, absolutely, yeah. Keep an eye out for, especially like jeans, you'll see a lot of irregulars or seconds. On jeans, they're typically marked on the inside that way. Sometimes they're not marked at all. All right, Oakley shirt going out the door. And then after that, we have one more eBay sale. We have 2 more coffee sales. The last eBay sale is actually the best sale of the day. I didn't intend to leave that one to last. It just sort of worked out that way. But this Oakley shirt is another one. I don't pick up a lot. It sold on eBay. It took 20 days to sell. It's an Oakley golf polo. I haven't picked these up in years, really. Unless I get them really, really cheap. I paid $5 for this at a thrift store. I pick them up at a garage sale for $1 for sure, maybe even $2. But I picked this up at a thrift store, $5. It sold for $15.30 on eBay plus $5.95 shipping. So the buyer's all in for $21.25. I'm not going to be a huge profit item on this one. Let's get it shipped out. Oakley, it's just a top brand. Actually, it used to sell for better. I got into this in 2018. I used to pick up Oakleys quite a bit. They'd sell okay, but again, big sizes, bold patterns will sell better than kind of plain and small sizes. Would I pick up an Oakley size medium like this? I don't think so. Would I pick it up for $1? Probably, because you could just price it really low and move it. $15 is a cheap sale price for me. I usually don't get down into that price range too often, because I'm usually paying $5 a piece. So you're starting to get into pretty slim margins at that point. This is going to go at an 8-ounce rate, so that's good. Make us a few more pennies on the margin there. This is going from Asheville, North Carolina. It's going up to Igor. Thank you, Igor. Igor's in Centersville, Mass. I know right where that is too. It's going to go at an 8-ounce rate. So that'll be $4.20. So that saved us 68 cents from what a 12-ounce rate would have been. So adds a little bit to the bottom line. We'll take it. Not crazy. Every penny counts. So $4.20. Thank you, Igor. Got one more eBay order going out after this one. 2 more coffee orders. And if you put in your coffee order during the live, we'll stop what we're doing. We'll get that order shipped out for you. So $9.01 is the profit on this. I paid $5. Ended up with $9.01 on this Oakley. Not crazy money, but that trickles down. It fills the cart up. It pays some bills. Feeds the algorithm for the platforms. All good in the hood. Last item is the best eBay sale, or the best reseller sale of the day. This Veronica beard. This actually sold yesterday, but the person didn't pay till last night, so it sold during the live yesterday. Veronica beard. It's a size small. It's a cashmere merino wool blend. I recognize this brand, I think from Kat from Sunrise Listings taught me this brand, but it's cashmere also. So anytime I come across cashmere or merino wool, I'm going to look it up. But I recognize the brand anyway. Picked that up at the thrift store for $5. It was in the men's section. A small cashmere sweater was in the men's section. Somebody put it there. I don't know how you'd mistaken this for a men's sweater. The colors, super small size. Who knows? Maybe a customer put it back there. You never know. But anyway, I'm glad they put it there. It made us good profit. Forgot to put my thank you card in. That's all right. We're going to slide it in this. Not forget it. I'm actually going to put it in there. Sometimes I can tuck it in a corner, but just the way this one's packed, I can't do that. Sorry, wasted a bag. Want to make sure that this thank you card gets in there. Share some gratitude. After all, Lori is helping pay the rent this month, so the least I can do is share some gratitude with a little thank you card. Maybe it makes her smile. Brightens your day a little bit. All right, so the stats on this, let's first weigh it and get the shipping label. Again, this is going to go USPS first class. Shipping in eBay. This is going to go at an 8-ounce rate. That's how lightweight this cashmere sweater is. Cashmere blend, I should say. So 8-ounce rate. And it's going from Asheville, North Carolina, out to Irvine, California. So clean across the country. Clear across the country. $4.44 at that 8-ounce rate. $4.44. I remember when like the 8-ounce rate across the country used to be like $3.50. Remember that? Times are changing. $4.44 is still cheap. Don't get me wrong. Thank you so much, Lori, for your order. Out the door. Let me know if you know that brand, or let me know if that's a new brand for you. Veronica Beard. Let me know. $4.44. Put that into Jason's excellent reseller spreadsheet. But I picked up that sweater for $5 at the thrift store. It sold for $60 plus $5.95 shipping on a best offer on eBay. It took 28 days to sell. I priced it really high, like $79. I always do that with new brands, especially in-demand, high sell-through rate brands. I always price them high just to see like what's going to happen. Will somebody pay it? Anyway, sold for $65.95, including shipping on eBay. After fees and shipping, it'll be $46.70 in profit. $46.70. Yesterday, that outer known sold for $60 plus $8.95 shipping. We got $46.56. Those aren't everyday sales, but it's nice to have two back to back. But to make $46 on one shirt is awesome. Or in this case, on one sweater. So that's nice. The Veronica beard is the big win from filling up that cart. But geez, I'm glad I filled up the cart with some of those $9, $10 profit items too. That everything helps pay the bills for sure. So good day on eBay, Poshmark, and Grailed. Let's just double check and see if any orders came in on any of the above or any offers. I don't see any offers. I got a $12 offer on a sweater, a polo sweater. Thank you. I countered that already. Okay, cool. So we're good there. We got 2 more coffee orders going out, and you still got a few minutes if you want to get your order out today. If you want to put in a coffee order, I got a few minutes here. We'll probably be on here for another 5 or so to ship out these last 2 orders. Got an order going out to Mary. Mary ordered a bag of the French press. Mary, if you're in the live, say hello and confirm that you want the French press grind. Thank you so much, Mary. I think you're going to love the coffee. I'm loving mine right now. I'm almost done my second cup. And after that, I am shut off. Thank you, D-Real, for the heart me's. I know that was a little bit ago. Chat just got real quiet. And thanks everybody for tapping the screen. That means a lot. Tapping the screen on TikTok just gets some more people into the conversation. It tells TikTok you're having a good time. More isn't always better. But I think for these lives, it's nice having more voices in here, answering questions for folks, filling them up with some positive vibes, sending them off on the day so they can go crush. I just forgot to put Mary's thank you card in there, but we're going to slide it in. But you got it in there. Almost forgot you, Mary. Mary's got her a French press at home, so she's got the French press grind. I typically grind my own coffee, but this coffee is so fresh. I probably should just get the French press grind for myself and save the extra step of grinding the coffee. But I do like that. The smell and the taste of a ground that morning, All right, Mary, we'll get this order right out to you. I think Mary was on maybe K-Way's live last night and came in and got this order. So appreciate that so much. Thanks, K-Way, for supporting the business too with some positive vibes. So Mary is in Pennsylvania. Got some fresh coffee from you. Mary, you'll probably get this maybe Thursday, but definitely by Friday, you'll have this coffee. All right. Hey-o, what's up, Canes? Drinking some Peak Blend. Nice, Cass. I'm working on photos and listening. Nice. Definitely Thursday. I got mine that fast. NPA definitely Thursday. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yes, USPS first class is faster than a lot of people think, especially if it's not like leaving the zone, if that makes sense. So this is staying like here on the East Coast, so it should be pretty quick. Honestly, like upgrading to like priority on something like this, honestly, I don't think it's worth it because it's probably going to get there just as fast through first class as it would through priority. Thank you so much, Mary. You're going to get that shipping confirmation in just a second here. Coffee out the door, roasted yesterday here in Black Mountain, North Carolina, up in the mountains. And shipping today should have a Friday. Fresh coffee. Probably some of the freshest coffee these folks have ever had in their life. Maybe the freshest bag of coffee or cup of coffee. Tracking number is your way, Mary. It's in your inbox. You still got, I got one more coffee order to ship, and that means you got time to get your coffee order in today and shipped out the door today. Jenny ordered 2 bags of the filter drip grind. So Jenny's saving a good bit on shipping by ordering the drip grind in 2 bags. So there we go. When you order the second bag, it's only like an additional, I think, $1.50 or $1.60 or something like that for the shipping. So it's a big savings on shipping if you get 2. And it's so fresh that it don't matter. No need to freeze the coffee, by the way. If you get the first bag and you're going to save the second bag to next week or the week after, you don't need to bother to freeze it. Put it up in the cabinet room temperature and you're good. Thank you, Jenny, if you're in the chat. I appreciate you. What do you normally sell? I sell used clothing and collectibles and toys and sporting goods and electronics and briefcases, apparently. I sell those on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, Mercari, Grailed, and Facebook Marketplace. I also sell coffee now. Peak Blend from Chiapas, Mexico, roasted by Dynamite Coffee here in Black Mountain, North Carolina. An awesome partner. It's our favorite coffee from our favorite roastery, and we get to share that with you, which is a freaking treat. It's a trip. I'm having so much fun shipping coffee to people I know. People have been so supportive of my journey along the way. It's just super cool. So this is going out, speaking of, this is going out to Jenny. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate your order so much. Jenny is in Virginia. This is not going to take any time at all. This is priority. She might get this tomorrow, but probably Thursday. Posted on Monday. I went and picked it up Monday. I hung out with the Dynamite crew yesterday for a little bit. That was fun. Picked me up a t-shirt, picked me up a hat. Support local businesses, and I paid them for these items too. I think it's the right thing to do, not to go up there and ask my friends for free stuff or discounts. Like, nope, I love your coffee. I want to support your business. Take my money. Dynamite's been here in Black Mountain for 15 years. Small, humble beginnings. They're doing awesome. They've been doing awesome always. They've been our favorite coffee in this area for a long time. But it's just cool to see them grow in like what they're up to now and compare that to where they were at the beginning. Andy used to roast his coffee for orders in this little tabletop coffee roaster. It could do half a pound at a time, like crazy. It took him hours to do like orders, to get orders out. That's how we started, you know. Hustle, 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 grind, 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 repeat, 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 share gratitude, hire smart, and grow. Now they get themselves a nice business there. But Patrick and Andy, the co-owners, are both there like every day. Like they're actively involved. Andy led the tour when I did the tour a couple weeks ago on live. Like they're involved in that business. Patrick takes my orders and literally brings them out to like the facility where they're doing the like out into the floor, right? And he takes the orders, walks them out there, emails me back and says, "We got your order in." Crazy. They're involved in it. Still a small business. Have you ever read? Not live, but yeah, familiar with Zig Ziglar quotes for sure. But I don't think I've ever read any of those live. About to hit some listings and clean up some inventory so I can get picks. Nice. Love supporting small businesses. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Cindy. You supported mine. I appreciate that so much. You're paying some bills. You're paying the rent. You know, this is real. This is real. All right. You still got another minute or two if you want to get a coffee order in before I wrap up shipping for the day. Like literally like a minute or two, because I do got to get to an appointment here. So I got to walk out the door in a couple minutes, but I'll do a last minute order if you got one. Remember, I'm going to be out of town starting next Monday through the following Monday. So the last day I can ship coffee is Saturday. So now is the time to get your orders in if you're going to need coffee next week, because I won't be able to ship it. Where was I going? I needed something over here. Maybe this is what I'll do.
yet. So all these orders don't fit in one bin. It's a 2-bin day for orders. My other bin is full right now, so I'm going to do this. Always especially grateful for a 2-bin day. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out and supporting my small business, keeping me company while I ship. Everything's so much more fun. You get to do it with your friends, right?
All right, I'm going to drag these outside. The one sweets you all who help others learn. That's one of my favorites. You can have everything you want in life if you will just help enough people get what they want. I love it, man. I love it. I love seeing and hearing your success more than my own. I'll be right back. It's a 2-bin day. I'm grateful for that. Grateful for y'all. All right. I tell you, I got this new pad. I ordered it through Jason Hayes's links. It's one of these like it's called Comfort Life, and I stand so much at my desk, and this thing is super comfy. I'm super excited about it. Even like when my shoes on, it makes a big difference. I'm pretty excited about this. It's my new toy. Appreciate you, Ethan Blair, for sharing quotes in the live too. You know I like those quotes. Looks like you got some fans in here too. All right. Well, let's see. No last minute of coffee orders. Y'all, I'm heading out. Feel free to put your orders in today. They'll ship tomorrow morning. Thanks everyone for your support. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Maybe even learned something today too. But a good day of coffee orders. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coffee orders out today, and 7 eBay, Poshmark, Depop, Mercari, Grailed, Facebook Marketplace orders. So a 14 order day. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm off to the chiropractor. I think my chiropractor wants some coffee too, so I'm going to bring some coffee with me to her. I'm now like the local coffee guy. Delivered some coffee yesterday to a friend. I got some more coffee to deliver tomorrow too. My neighbor is supposed to pick up coffee later today. Like the coffee guy around here now too. I don't know how this happened, but it's a ton of fun. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Bye Nick. Bye Brooke. Bye everyone who's hung out for a little bit, and wishing you a great day. Good day of sales. If you're out thrifting and sourcing, I hope you find some cool stuff. I'm going to be live again at 1 o'clock here on TikTok. So if you're not following on TikTok, if you're over on Facebook and YouTube, consider following me over on TikTok. I'll be live at the thrift store. I'll take you from door to door the entire journey. I'll show you exactly what I'm picking up, exactly what I'm passing on, and I'll try to talk through why yes and why no. You know the drill. If you missed today's live, or you can only pop in for a little bit, that whole recording, as always, will be posted on YouTube tomorrow. So it'll be YouTube. It'll drop 9:15 tomorrow morning. So that's the rest of my day. Going to the chiropractor, going live thrifting, and then I'm going to edit that live thrifting video for the afternoon and get that up for you tomorrow morning. So hope everyone has a good day. Thank you, Cindy, for the positive vibes. Javi, appreciate you being here. Thanks for the vibes always. Cass, enjoy the coffee over there. Mr. Thriftastic, you jumped in right at the perfect time. Sending you off with some positive vibes. Peace, everybody.